Mm-hmm.
You know when you pointed out that thing about work friends, and I told you about how work friends and that similarity to back in school.
Yeah.
Big concept of my year, maybe sometime last year.
Mm-hmm.
You realise we don't make many more childhood friends, man.
Shit.
Until you and I are 80, we're not going to be childhood friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your childhood's gone.
Yeah.
Innocence lost. Fucking paradise lost, you know? And we're... So, like...
Yeah.
It was like a year or two. Like I told you about that thing about fathoming how, like, oh shit, your best mate is your best mate at work, and you guys have worked together, what, 4 or 5 years now? Oh fuck, your best mate? Like the guy who might end up being your best man and all that.
Yeah.
Damn. Fascinating to me because obviously I was closer to that whole coming out of school thing.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm old now, I look back and I'm like, I have all these, and I know the tangent, it's just a bit of a tangent, and I'll swing back in, but looking back on these old relationships that I've got from my past, and you just kind of glean from them.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I did was I kind of went through all the people who I'm good with, bad with, whatever. Not to hit them up or anything, but I'm around. If you see me, vibe the energy. If we're saying hi, we're talking, cool. I know we're on the same page, and we'll let this thing roll.
Yeah.
One of the guys who I always have on here, like Darren, my designer.
Mm-hmm.
He's one. Like I hit him up just to start working on like some logos and stuff together. I understand this might be a kind of work relationship, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that he cares and he's helping me out. But then through that, yeah. In fact, that's where I have one of the most tightest. This is a bad sign in Vietnam, but this is good luck in Australia, and also like close. But a good relationship with someone from my past who were friends. As a kid, your youth, you know, you're coming of age. You know, for us boys, we care about that fucking bullshit. You know, adolescence and doing dumb shit from then, and then uni hits, and then quiet. Everyone's busy with their fucking lives. Like no hate, no animosity, just not around. Everyone's got the social. So even if you probably have people in your area that you don't even hang out with anymore, they're close to you, like area wise, but you don't hang out with them because you're close to the people that you've formed in the life that you lead.
Yeah.
But I had the fortune of like being able to rekindle that. And like now it's just so good. Like I can imagine if I draw the parallel to your friend who you used to date, and now you're still tight friends. Yeah. Look at that feeling. You and I, we used to be kids together. Now look at us. We're adults. We matter.
Yeah. It's pretty surreal. I won't lie. I've always found myself, especially when I was younger, like I found myself being more close with guys than with girls, and I think it's because I'm just a heterosocial person, which is basically someone like that prefers to hang out with people of the opposite gender kind of thing, and the thing is, it's just like that's just
she says
how
that she's hanging out with 2 other boys.
But yeah, I think, you know, I've never really found like, you know, a girl who I can just like really vibe well with until like university. And that's when, like, you know, I met like some really good friends through there, and I'm still friends with them. We still like hang out and spend time together. And it's great and it's awesome. And I think it's because, like, you know, like what I mentioned before with like friendships and stuff, they did like put in the effort, they match my energy kind of thing. And then it's just great. And it's like, we're very compatible with each other. And I find it really awesome. But we're like, you know, with like girls from high school, I was just like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, they're great and stuff. But I just think personally for me, I don't think that we were on the same level in terms of like certain mindsets and what kind of like ethics and morals we sort of hold. And, you know, and I think that's why like I wasn't really close with them, and that's fine. Like I'm not meant to like get along with everyone and stuff like that. Definitely not. Oh my God, just imagine how exhausting it would be just to try to like be friends with everyone. I
don't have to imagine.
Yeah. Are you Michael Scott from The Office?
I'm Simon Ewin, first year uni. Oh, I don't drink, so I can drive people to a party, hang out at the party, get in my car, drive to the other party to show face, and then come back to the other party to hang out, and then pick up that person that drove to that party to take him back home, and then go home. I'm sober as fuck. I had a great time though.
Yeah.
But who paid for my petrol? Me.
Oh my God.
Who got in the car? Me.
Yeah.
Who, you know, why am I stretching myself thin? This
was
like literally like from my area to your area, back to my area, back to your area, drop a friend off, back to my area. That was like the drive for the night.
Oof.
Sober as fuck, motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah.
That
People
was
pleaser. I've gone through that life. Like, it was
Yeah.
exhausting. That's why keep your circle small. That's a big theme of mine. Like, that's why I've, like, instead of trying to run out and make new friends, I've just reflected on my old friends and gone, what can I get out of some of these old friends? Like, it hurts. Like, I miss them, and like, you're right there. I can reach you. I can come, but I just, scared too. You're worried. You're worried, like, where this might. You're worried, like, hey, maybe leave. Let sleeping dogs lie. Like, you just leave it. When I see you, at least we can be civil. No, and it sucks the most when you can't even pinpoint what the issue is. You know why? Because then you realize that it's just that they if it's not you, then it's them. They woke up to the fact that they don't like you, don't like your energy, you're too much or whatever. Yeah. The thing though, despite that, I do put the value on, like, looking back. It's because, well, now enough time's passed, you can find out. Because the thing is, if you do it, you find out, motherfucker, I still don't like you. Great, we won't be around each other. Well, no, we'll feel. I mean, that's been my thing lately. I've been putting a lot of energy and effort to be around my old people. Yeah. Like people from the old days, to see, like, what sticks. It's like throwing a bunch to see what sticks. Yeah. I like this. This is a good tangent on, like, on friendships, as a relationship thing outside of the work. Yeah. Like, as the quarter. But okay, we'll do this one. We'll wrap and then we'll go for, like, I want to talk about you and your boyfriend. Yeah, is that all right? Yeah. Sure. Keep pumping on this one. Yeah.
But yeah, like, friendships, like, it's interesting because the thing is, right, like, can you really be platonic with, like, someone of like the opposite sex? Do you know what I mean? Because, like, this whole culture of, like, oh, but, like, like, they seem kind of cute, you should go date them. Like, no, fuck, like, girl, like, you can't fuck your friends. You can't go around fucking your friends. Like, no, don't, like, because then
I mean, economically, like, it works out. Like, fucking.
I mean, it does.
Like, there's no overhead. You don't have to generate leads.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I just think that the moment that you, like, fuck someone, I don't think you can really, like, consider them as like a true platonic friend.
Are you saying that your relationship in high school, the reason why you're still friends, is because y'all didn't fuck?
Yeah, we didn't fuck. So we were too young.